Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to my power, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, being great example to us younger brothers. Peace and blessings, throw for elect, Lord willing, to be a part of that number. I'm the brother Kadar from the G-Men's branch of Chicago, coming back with another video. This video is going to be entitled Amalek's Brooklyn Tunnel Rituals Exposed. Okay, and we all know about those group of Amalekites that was caught in tunnels, in Brooklyn, New York. Okay, and this is something that was heavily swept under the rug. This is something that was heavily swept under the rug. That people every now and then talk about, like, they like, come on, man, all the shit that's going on, we just sweep this under the rug. And people were reporting before they got caught. People were actually reporting that that they were hearing people speaking Yiddish, in between their walls or underground and whatnot. And they stumbled upon this. They said they seen blood stains and whatnot. And these Amalekites are being exposed, man. And I enjoy making videos like this. I enjoy making videos exposing these devils, man. Because someone has to do it. And as the scriptures say, shameful spewing upon their glory. Okay, so let me play this video, and I'm gonna turn my microphone off so it can be a better sound on it. Because sometimes when I play my videos, it struggles with collecting the audio. Either it'll be very low or it won't collect it anyway. In the first place. Okay, so 1 second. It is. It actually is Satanism. Okay, because these guys don't follow the same rule book as everyone else, so to say. All right, they front as if, as a matter of fact, they follow the Talmud. That's what I was gonna say. So much thoughts in my mind. Had to slow it down, but they follow the Talmud. And a lot of people don't do their research on the Talmud, but when you do, you realize that these are some sick bastards, man. And these the people that claim to be people of the Lord. And that's completely false, 100% false. Okay? That's 100% false, man. Let's read this in Suffering 15. It says, even the best of Goyim shall all be killed. Okay? And you go into the word for Goyim, it goes to the Hebrew word Gawaya, which means nations. Okay, and we understand there's no G-O in a Paleo Hebrew. Okay, these guys are speaking Yiddish. All right, give me 1 second. Let me enter into this place real quick. Okay, it says all children of Goyim are animals. Okay, so this is how Amalek looks at you people, man. They look at you as animals. All right, good goy. All right, you're all expendable. Okay, 1 second. Matter of fact, it's cool. Park right there. It says, Gentile goys are not humans, they are beasts. So this is how these Amalekites look at you, man. You know? It says, it's talking about a Jew, but we know it's talking about Amalek. It says, a Amalekite may violate but not marry a non-Jew girl. So this is them promoting violating children, man. You know, and this is what they do all around the world. Okay, it says a Gentile goy, girls are in a state of niddah, filth from birth. Sanhedrin 54b, a Amalekite may have sex with a child as long as the child is less than 9 years old. This is what they believe in, man. You know, and the whole world is realizing that these people are a bunch of demonic, sick people, man. It says if a goy hit a Jew, he must be killed. When so like I'm gonna say Amalek. When an Amalekite murders a Gentile, there will be no death penalty. All right, hey, look at what they did to that Palestinian prisoner, man. All those officers, man, shielding up to the camera to block the view, and they were molesting this man. You know, and they had protests they had protests in that land to protect the soldiers. Like they have a right to grape, man. Okay, it says that if a Amalekite finds an object lost by a Gentile goy, it does not have to be returned. Gentiles goys prefer sex with cows. Baba Kama 113a, it says Amalek may use lies to circumvent a goy Gentile, man. They don't deal justly. You know, this is the book of Habakkuk 2 and verse 15. It says, woe unto them that giveth his neighbor drink, that puttest thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. Thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. A shameful spewing is upon you people glory, man. Y'all ain't the people of the Lord. Okay? Everybody finding out y'all a bunch of sick bastards, man. Okay? That are evil. Okay? Like this nigga Frieza, man. You look at Frieza, you look at his nation. You know, they got different nations in Dragon Ball. They got the Saiyans, you got the Namekians. You look at Frieza, his race, they call him the lineage of evil. Esau Edom is the lineage of evil, man. Okay? Let's grab this Jeremiah 13 and I'll start at 22. It said, and if thou say in thine heart, wherefore come these things upon me? For the greatness of thine iniquities are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare. Right? His skirts, his secret parts are being discovered, man. You know? He can't hide it under a rug anymore. And this is the will of Yahweh Shemel Shai. He's being put on the spot. Verse 23, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. All right? Esau Edom is accustomed to do evil. He was created to be the wicked. All right? To take peace from the earth. This devil has taken peace from the earth, man. Look at the result look at the state that the earth is in under this man's rule, man. This shit is horrible. Okay? It's horrible, man. Okay, and now he's being exposed. Okay, and now he's trying to ban certain apps. That's exposing him, man. You know? What did they do to TikTok? They took the rights away from Moab, you know, and they and Moab gave it up, and now Amalek is controlling what you see. All right. They had a lawsuit with the owner of TikTok and said that, you know, it's taking information from U.S. citizens, you know, but at the end of the day, they snatched the ownership of it, and now they're monitoring everything, and now they're trying to basically control the narrative, man. Okay? Hey, we're privy to this devil. We know how he moved, man. All right, and that video was disgusting, man. You know, and Salakia, you know, I got to cut this video short, man. You know, I got to head back to the plantation. You know, so I just wanted to come out with that short video exposing these devils, man. You know, so Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Bashem Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings to the full elect. Lord willing to be a part of that number. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, or Abad Ball.